everyone, and welcome back to Plus Ultra Pitching. Today we are doing another practice along with me session, and we are going to practice a strong finish position. So if you want to practice with me, grab your glove, some softballs, and a net or a catcher, and let's get started. Let's start out with a very quick warm-up. Let's get 10 jumping jacks. Once you're done with the jumping jacks, we're going to go ahead and do 10 arm circles in each direction. You can start small and make them bigger, or start big and make them smaller. It doesn't matter to me. Just make sure that you get 10 in each direction. And then we are going to finish with 20 mountain climbers. So get in the top of a push-up position, and then bring one knee up to your chest, bring it back, bring the other knee up to your chest, bring it back, and keep repeating until you've done that 20 times total. The first drill we're going to do is kneeling arm circles. So grab yourself a knee pad or something to kneel on to be comfortable. If you're a righty like me, you're going to kneel down onto your right knee with your right foot directly behind you. This is going to make sure that both of your hips are facing straight towards your target. Your left foot or your stride foot is going to be out towards your catcher. You're going to just simply do arm circles, adding a follow through if you're comfortable, making sure it's nice and loose and relaxed, but focusing on keeping your stride foot heel on the ground. We want to make sure that your big toe and your heel are in contact with the ground at all times, and you want to make sure that your head and your shoulders stay over your hips throughout your pitch to maintain a strong finish position. When you're ready, we are going to stand up so you can move your kneeling pad or shirt or sweatshirt out of the way, and we're going to do what I call the jump back drill. You're going to take a small jump forward, take a small jump back, and then pitch on your next jump forward to really feel a strong landing position. For a full breakdown on this pitch, consider joining our membership side, because I'm going to be posting a full breakdown there and would love for you guys to join. The last thing we're going to do today is full motion, but pitching as close to the net as you possibly can. Now, I know in the beginning I said grab a catcher. I would not recommend doing this drill to a catcher. As you can see, I get very close to the net. So if you have a net, that's great. If you do not have a net and you have a wall, pitch in front of the wall, but just don't use a softball. Just pitch without a softball. What you want to do here is do your full motion pitch, and eventually you want to keep moving forward to see how close you can get to the net and maintain a strong finish position. This drill is great to make sure your head is not leaning over that front foot and you're not hinging at the hips, because if you do, you will hit your head into the wall or the net. So make sure you're being careful. If you want the full explanation for this drill, join our members page, because they are going to get a full breakdown of how to do this drill. Awesome. At this point, we are ready to cool down. So the first thing that we are going to do is a figure 4 stretch. So you're going to sit on the ground, cross your left ankle over your right knee, bring your right foot, bend your right knee as well, and feel a nice stretch in your outer hip area. You can kind of rock side to side if that feels good for you. And then you're going to switch legs when you are ready and stretch the other hip. The next cool drill we're gonna do is a forward fold. You can do this either seated, like I'm showing here, where you reach all the way up to the sky and then all the way forward towards your toes. You can bend your knees as much as you need to and feel a nice stretch in your outer back. Another way you can do a forward fold is you can stand on up, you can hinge forward at the hips, try to reach for your toes, and grab opposite elbows and kind of sway side to side to, again, release, get a nice release in your lower back. And finally, it wouldn't be a practice with me session if we didn't end with a little visualization. So get comfortable, close your eyes, and imagine that nice strong finish. Imagine your front foot landing and keeping your heel and your big toe on the ground throughout your entire pitch. Imagine how strong your front leg feels when you keep your head and your shoulders directly over your hips throughout your whole pitch. And imagine how nice and strong you feel as you get ready for your next practice session. Thank you so much for joining this practice session with me. If you made it all the way through, do me a favor and comment the word finish in the comment section down below. Give this video a like so that people all around the world can see it and learn how to practice a strong finish position in their pitching motion. If you haven't already, consider subscribing to our channel so you can get notifications every time we put out new videos. We also offer a free newsletter at plusultrapitching.com. Big thank you to all of our members who have joined so far, and if you're interested, we offer member-only videos, including complete breakdowns of 2 of the drills that we introduced today. And even if you're not a member, thank you so much for watching Plus Ultra Pitching. Until the next video, as always, Plus Ultra!